Students have started, I guess, to start coming back to their various campuses. What's the situation at Wits this evening?
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Peter and Doro. Certainly, the students are starting to trickle back onto the Wits University campus. It's literally in dribs and drabs, one or two. It's certainly not a large crowd of people. We understand that the buses are experiencing some sort of delays in Pretoria, with some Tuks University students not wanting the buses to UJ and Wits to come back. But one of the students who did make his way here is Mohamed Patel, and he's with the Wits SRC. Mohamed, thank you so much for speaking to me. Why did you come back as soon as you did?
Well, I was en route to the union buildings, and I took the Gau train, so I took the Hatfield bus towards where the action was today. And en route, we saw individuals running back because there was chaos happening. There rubber bullets were flying, and so forth. So the bus driver and I decided that we should take drastic action and turn back, and that's exactly what we did. And then obviously the traffic wasn't as bad at the moment, so I just took the bus, got into the train, and came back to campus.
You've been part of the movement since last week, Wednesday. How do you feel about the president's announcement that there will be a zero increase for next year's fees?
Well, prior to this, we had long negotiations because year on year, Wits has obviously increased its fees, and now we obviously took a stand. And one of our mandates was that we would not budge. I mean, we would go with a 0%, no increase at all, and that's exactly what we've gotten, and we're very happy as a whole. But obviously, we're waiting for our comrades to come back, and we're going to sit down and liaise and mediate as to how we'll take things forward.
And what's the plan in terms of you guys liaising and coming back? Because certainly there'll be thousands of students that will be coming back here by Senate Hall.
Obviously, I have no comment on that at the moment because obviously I can't speak. I can speak on my personal opinion, but I can't speak as a whole. So when our leadership comes back, we'll sit down and we'll discuss, and we'll see whether what's our next move forward. Obviously, we have to take into cognizance the examinations and the backlog that's obviously been incurred because we've been started for. I mean, many other universities are maybe on day 2, day 3, maybe day 4. We've been having it like today's like day 8. We've been started from last week Wednesday. So obviously we have to see and decide what's our way forward. But we're really happy with what the president has said today.
Just your closing comment, you are also part on the legal team of the SRC. What is the plan forward in terms of the students who've been arrested and those who've been injured?
Well, I'm actually the incoming legal affairs officer, so I take office on the 1st of November. But whoever has been charged, we don't have the stats yet. But whoever has been charged, if needs be prepared to get the outside legal advice for all our students that have been implicated in this initiative from day one.
All right, thank you so much. That is Mohamed Patel. He's part of the Wits SRC. He's incoming part of their legal team. He'll be coming in November, but he's telling us some critical points. The students are expected to come back to Wits Senate House, also referred to as Ground Zero, where they'll be discussing the way forward on what the next step is that they'll be doing, and there'll be legal representation for those students who were arrested. As yet, they don't have any charges, they don't have any charge sheets, but once that information starts to filter through, we will be seeing more movement, and we'll be getting comment from the SRC as to what the next step forward is. But for now, we are waiting for the students to make their way back from union buildings, and we'll be keeping you updated as and when they come through.
Okay, Nozintombi Miya, thank you very much indeed.